How do I start a new course? To start a new course in Canvas, once you log in and you land on the dashboard, look on the right-hand side of your screen under Recent Feedback. There should be two buttons here. One is for View Grades and the other is Start a New Course. If you click Start a New Course, a pop-up screen will come up. You may or may not have this drop-down area for the area. I'm going to choose manually created courses. I think as the teacher, you automatically are just creating courses and you don't have to choose this drop-down. I can choose to title this anything that I want, and I'm going to type in Filker Video Sandbox and click Create. Once you create the course, you are automatically taken into the actual course where you can change the settings of the course. You have an area at the top for an image. This image is what appears on the course card. When you click on that image, you can upload any image you'd like, or you can use Unsplash and search for any type of image you'd like to search for. And I'm going to choose something related to video, since this is my video sample sandbox. And I'll just pick this first one, and there's my image. I can change the name of it. I can add a chord if I want to, do a course code if I wanted to. I would not use the enable course as a blueprint course at this time. You can enable it as a course template in the future. We'll turn that on eventually. Make sure your time zone is correct. You can change other items here on the screen as well. You can choose a term, like when it starts and ends. And there's a number of things on this page you could change if you want to, but you don't really have to. I'm going to switch over to the top area here and show you that you can edit the sections, the navigation, connected applications, any options you want, and any integrations that you want. Once you have these areas edited or modified, just click on Update Course Details at the bottom, and it should take you back into just a saved view, and it will tell you at the top that the course was successfully updated. If you don't see that and you don't hit the button at the bottom that says Update, then you're not saving your changes when you go off of it. It is not like Google, and you have to click Save often, and those buttons are always at the bottom of the screen. If you need to ever get back to the settings part of this, you now have another navigation structure that appears on the left-hand side here. So you have your platform navigation, but then you have your course navigation over here. Settings is always down at the very bottom, so you can always click on that and go back to the settings and load those or edit those. So I'm going to click back on the home button here and show you that the home button simply shows where you've got a banner, a welcome, and a button page that kind of is the template right now for all courses that are going to be created. If you need to get back to the settings of the course, you simply go back to settings, and that takes you back to this screen. Okay. You have a navigation over on the right-hand side of this page as well, whether it's published or unpublished, sharing it to the Commons, statistics, different items that you can scroll down through here and see this. You can import import course content into this course or export your content. So if you're building this as a sandbox, this is where you would come back and click on export so that you can then import the content into another class or another course that you're working in that actually has students in it. But this is the basics of how you create a course. Once you have your course details and you're done with that and you've decided to change those settings, you can come in and now start building your course content by creating pages, modules, whatever you would like to build.